Hi Street Fighter fans, Matt Edwards here from Capcom Europe. With Arcade Edition just around the corner, we've put together this showcase to give you a taste of all the new V-Triggers. If you're watching this on YouTube and are interested in a particular character, then check the description below for a full list of timestamps. Hope you enjoy this video, and I look forward to seeing what new strategies you come up with when Arcade Edition launches on January 16th. Ryu's V-Trigger 2 is a powerful counter. If the counter connects, Ryu will unleash a shockwave that will crumple the opponent.
Make your move!
Ken's V-Trigger 2 is a multi-hitting Shoryuken that has a vacuum effect. It can be powered to different levels through rapid button presses.
Show me a real attack!
Chun-Li's V-Trigger 2 unleashes a powerful sphere of energy. If fully charged, the sphere will cause a guard break that can lead to a scaled combo opportunity. Kami's V-Trigger 2 gives it access to both a grounded and aerial dash. The grounded dash can be cancelled into a normals, while the aerial dash leads to either a double kick or special throw. Nash's V-Trigger 2 is a rapid dash that can be cancelled into a lunging overhead, flashy launcher, or an abrupt stop. And Bison's V-Trigger 2 gives him access to his classic Psycho Crusher. It also unlocks a command throw that infuses the opponent with a blockable Psycho Power Explosion, one that can be detonated manually or after a set period of time. Vega's V-Trigger 2 is a counter that puts the opponent into a juggle state. You can also skip the counter part of the V-Trigger and fire off the double kick follow-up independently.
Where should I start carving from?
Birdie's V-Trigger 2 unlocks two new special moves. Bull Swing is a high chain attack that can lead to a damaging combo, while Bull Capture is a low hitting chain attack that works with his V-skill. Karen's V-Trigger 2 is a counter that works against strikes. After countering an attack, Karen will perform one of two follow-ups depending on whether the attack was low. The counter can also be used during the recovery frames of certain specials. Armika's V-Trigger 2 calls in Nadeshiko to strike the opponent with a steel chair. It has two variations, one where the chair is thrown and one where Nadeshiko takes a more hands-on approach. While active, Zangief's V-Trigger 2 increases the damage of his Borscht Dynamite and SPD command grabs. It also lets him combo his SPD from normal attacks. Dhalsim creates a multi-hit orb of fire in front of him. This V-Trigger can also be performed in the air. Hitting the fire orb with Yoga Flame or Yoga Gale will change its properties. Hitting the fire orb with Yoga Flame or Yoga Gale will put it in motion. Its trajectory will differ depending on the move used. The orb will keep moving while it's on screen, and its trajectory can be further changed by hitting it again with Yoga Flame or Yoga Gale. Rashid's V-Trigger 2 strengthens his kick special moves while active. Press heavy punch and heavy kick to perform Haboom, a wind projectile that has a different trajectory than his whirlwind shot. Rashid's V-Trigger 2 strengthens the forward movement and hit properties of the kick special moves, increases range, and provides for other strengthening effects. It also increases the jump speed and distance of his front flip and allows Rashid to perform a wall jump after EX Eagle Spike hits, giving him more options in the neutral game and in combos. Laura's V-Trigger 2 gives her access to the Matsuda Sway. This dodge lets her evade non-throw attacks before following up with her new Shock Choke command grab. Fang's V-Trigger 2 increases the potency of his projectile and trap-based special moves. It also lets him cancel his projectile special into his command dash. Much like his V-Trigger 1, Necalli's V-Trigger 2 strengthens many of his moves. It also gives him access to Heart of Gold, a multi-hitting projectile that's useful for wake-up pressure. Alex's V-Trigger 2 adds Choke Sleeper and the Flying DDT to his repertoire of special moves. The former can be performed after a flash chop, while the latter can be comboed from moves that cause lots of hit stun. Guile's V-Trigger 2 powers up his somersault kick. While active, V-Trigger 2 will add a projectile to the regular somersault kicks and increase the number of hits and damage caused by the EX version. Ibuki's V-Trigger 2 lets her throw a large shuriken in one of two trajectories. The shuriken has a boomerang effect that can be used for extended combos and pressure. Balrog's V-Trigger 2 gives him access to the B3 command grab. While the damage is modest, B3 will deal 350 stun if it connects. Juri's V-Trigger 2 draws the opponent in close before admitting a field around her that steals the opponent's EX gauge. This effect is inactive during throws and when either character is airborne. Urien's V-Trigger 2 gives him access to Tyrant Blades, a multi-hitting tackle that can be charged to different levels. Urien has super armor while charging, and a fully charged Tyrant Blades will guard break the opponent. While active, Akuma's V-Trigger 2 lets him cancel his grounded heavy attacks and special moves into his EX specials. These EX specials cost V-Gauge rather than EX Gauge. Colleen's V-Trigger 2 changes the properties of her punches and Hailstorm. It also considerably increases the range of her forward dash and unlocks her Vanity Step and Reverse Javelin specials. Ed's V-Trigger 2 unlocks the Ultimate Snatcher, an enhanced version of the Psycho Snatcher. The horizontal version leads to a combo on hit and puts Ed at an advantage on block, while the upwards version works as an anti-air and juggle combo ender. Abigail's V-Trigger 2 gives him access to the Metro Crash, a chargeable tackle that can absorb multiple hits while charging. A maximum charge will guard break and retain its armor while moving forward. Menat's V-Trigger 2 surrounds her with 6 orbs. These can be unleashed in 3 different trajectories. It's also possible for Menat to summon and unleash 2 sets of orbs before the V-Trigger runs out. Zeku's V-Trigger 2 is a multi-hitting strike that works well as an anti-air and combo ender. If the strike connects, Zeku will switch to his other form and land with frame advantage.
PlayStation